The moment the blade went through her heart, time just stopped. That's when a Grim Reaper showed up and dropped a bombshell. You've got 15 seconds before you're gone. You can do whatever you want in those 15 seconds, but there's no escaping death. Her mind immediately started racing. She had to ID her killer and leave behind evidence in just 15 seconds. And if she played it right, she wanted revenge too. The Reaper explained the rules. During these 15 seconds, she could start and stop time whenever she wanted. How she spent it was completely up to her. She was ready. Start. Stop. The second she saw her killer's face, she froze. Not from time, but from shock. It was her own client. She decided to use her remaining 13 seconds to leave a trail of evidence. Start. Stop. She scattered white powder all over the floor. This way, her client would hesitate to enter the room, worry about leaving footprints. That alone would buy her a few extra seconds. Start. She quickly scrawled her client's name on the desk. Stop. The name was crystal clear. Her client would definitely notice it when entering the room, but that was exactly the point. Start. She chucked the pen she was holding across the room. If her client wanted to change the name, they'd have to use a different pen, and the cops would immediately spot the different handwriting. Sure, her client might figure out this simple trick, but it didn't matter. Her real goal was to send her client to the afterlife with her. Start. She grabbed 2 flowers and jammed them into the electrical outlet. The moment she let go, those water-soaked flowers would make contact with the puddle on the desk. If her client wanted to change the name, they'd have to move those flowers first, and that meant touching the water. But the water on the desk alone wasn't enough. She needed one final step. Start. Her client had no clue what she'd set up before dying. The Reaper glanced at the client standing by the door, then looked back at her elaborate trap. And then, the Reaper smiled. When the client spotted the powder on the floor, they swapped into slippers to avoid leaving prints, then walked in. They quickly noticed their own name written on the desk. They grabbed a pen to change it, but realized it wasn't the same one. Just as expected, the client figured out her scheme and went looking for the original pen to rewrite the name. And right at that moment, exactly as she planned, the client got absolutely fried. Just like that, she used her final 15 seconds to make her killer pay the ultimate price. But seriously, imagine being so petty you speedrun a murder mystery from beyond the grave in 15 seconds?